Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally in the car. It's not raining. I'm about to go wash my baby. I've had her for a month now and have not washed her. So looking very dusty, very much dusty. The tires is looking like, ooh. But yes, anyway, welcome back to the vlog. I am so excited to do this freaking video. I just finished cleaning my house. I did my laundry. I was like, yo, let's go ahead and film this car video. I'm holding y'all up because I do not have a car mount, you know, whatever camera mount for the car yet. So I gotta try to figure out which kind I want to get. But anyway, welcome as always to my returning subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. I just want to give y'all a little back shot. Oh, pause. Like, I wanted to give y'all a back, what am I trying to say? The effect coming up out the garage and everything like that. But right now I'm getting ready to go to, I gotta go to Kohl's because I gotta return something from Amazon so that I can get a new phone charger. I mean, not a phone charger, a phone holder. Let me show y'all the phone charger that I got. I'm gonna just sit y'all like right here. No, where can I sit y'all? How do they be doing it? They be sitting people like right here? No, because it's blocking everything. Okay, y'all can sit like kind of like that. But y'all can't really see me. Anyway, y'all gonna see me in a second. Where is it? So I just want to show y'all the phone holder that I got, right? This thing looks retarded. Online it looked really, really nice. I'm turning the light on. I should just pull out the garage, but I want to show y'all real quick. So you see, this is what it looked like. Red sparkles, because you know red is my favorite color. We got the little, I don't know if y'all can't really see it on camera, but it's got like the sparkles on it. I like everything sparkly. You see my garbage can, right? It's rhinestones. I just love sparkles. So I got that from Amazon. And it says that it fits my car, it says that it fits my phone. It goes with the little vent clip. You're supposed to stick it in this part in between the vent, and then there's like a knob that you turn. I put this thing on, and I mean, it was all right. It did what it had to do for a second. The first time that I hit a bump, like a decent sized bump, my camera said no thank you. My phone said no thank you, and she just completely fell. So I can't have the phone falling when I'm trying to drive and all of this. So I was like, okay, I gotta return it. And I hate returning stuff, but I feel like I'm always returning something from Amazon. I say it's probably like 80-20. 80% of the time I can keep my stuff, and then the other 20 just gotta go back. So I'm gonna return this and then reorder, because we're gonna pay with a credit. Obviously, we're not gonna buy it with cash. There's another phone charger. Well, why do I keep saying phone charger? There's another phone holder in my Amazon cart. So I'm just gonna get that one. This one is pink. It doesn't really go with the car, but they didn't have it in red. I could get a black one. That's the one that I had before, but I kind of like the pink one. She looks cute. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get the black one, whatever. So I'm gonna give y'all an official car tour, obviously, when we get out the garage and, you know, after I wash it and all of that stuff. But I want to go to Kohl's first, and hopefully it doesn't rain. It's not supposed to, but it wasn't supposed to rain yesterday, and it poured. When I tell you it poured, it freaking poured yesterday. I got stuck in the gym, so I had to do like a 2.5 hour session because I couldn't leave. And then finally I was like, you know what, F this. So I took off my shirt, like real true story. Took off my shirt. I had a sports bra on underneath, and I had my biking shorts on. Took off my shirt, tied my hair up, and then just ran out in the rain to my car. Normally I don't care about my hair getting wet, but you can't really see it. You might see it later on in the sun. I have the hair dye in my hair, so as Karen said, I was gonna look like a candle if my hair got wet, because this hair dye just melts as soon as it touches water. It, you know, it goes away. So I couldn't have that. So I was like, let me wrap it up and just take a chance and just run. So yeah, but that's that. But yeah, I gotta get a holder for my phone, and I gotta get a holder for my camera, because obviously I can't drive and hold the camera like this. Like, I don't know how they be setting it up in the car with no charger. They just be like, oh, I'm gonna sit you right here. Like, how does that even work? Because like the steering wheel's in the way. I don't think that's an issue, but I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how to do it. Like, I could probably, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. If anybody else has a Hyundai Elantra 2024, I don't know if the year makes a difference. But if y'all have that, please let me know. Why are you gonna walk right behind me when you see I'm trying to back out? Please let me know what kind of, you know, phone holder or camera holder you use, so that we can, you know, be productive around here and I don't gotta sit here and hold the camera. But all right, obviously I can't drive like this, so I'm gonna pick y'all back up when I get to Kohl's. Low-key, I'm sorry, I wanted to tell y'all, I mean, let me turn this down so I don't get no copyright strike. But am I the only person who's just kind of getting on the SZA bandwagon? Like, I know she's been out for a minute, but I used to listen to SZA, but only what I heard on the radio. I've been listening to her albums for 2 days now, just straight. Nothing but SZA playing. And my girl got some hits. Like, I felt like every song I could rock with. And usually with a lot of artists, I can't get on with their music. Not like that. But I felt like with hers, it was like almost every song. I was like, oh, I'm rocking with it. But yeah. But anyway, that's all I had to tell you guys. I just had to pop back in. I'm just playing around with different angles. See, even this is a crappy angle because, yeah, I don't like it. I gotta figure this out. I'm trying to figure out where I can sit y'all until... Oh, wait. Y'all can sit right there, right in front of me. I got y'all in the little, like, the box where, you know, you see the gas, how much gas you got, your miles, your speed limit, all of that. I can sit y'all right there for the time being. It looks kind of crazy, but whatever. Is it just me, or am I the only person that gets real excited when... Normally you use GPS to go where you're going, but then you don't got to use it no more because the place that you're going to, you know how to get there? I feel so accomplished. So accomplished. All right, so I got to just put this back in the box. I mean, you don't have to. It says that they box it up for you. Why is it looking blurry? Why is it looking like that? Is my lens dirty? Hold on. Maybe. Let me clean y'all off a little bit. Is that better? Was it because you're far away? I have no idea. No idea. But anyway, yeah, it says, you know, they box the stuff for you, but I just like to do it myself. So, how do you do this? You see it better now? You see the sparkles. You see? See how pretty that is? And then, you know, it just opens up for your phone, but nope. My phone straight fell. Am I going to be able to get this off? I'm trying not to hit myself in the face. Yeah, I think it's blurry because I'm so far away and it's just trying to focus on me. That's wild. Like, it can't be nothing wrong with my camera. I don't like that. All right, Kohl's is done. And I kid you not, the only time that I go in Kohl's is to return something. Like this, do people still shop in Kohl's anymore? I'm not knocking the store. I'm really not. But I don't go in there. And every time I return something, they always give me this coupon for 20% off that I never use. But I don't know, they do have a Sephora in there, so maybe. And then this dragonfly is like hovering over my car. I've been seeing dragonflies for like the past 4 days. And I saw somewhere on TikTok that like if you see dragonflies, it's like a sign of, you know, growth and abundance and all of that good stuff. So if it's good, I'm gonna welcome it. We want all of that good stuff. So now I gotta go to the auto store. I forgot because I don't have any tire shine. So I can't wash the car and have dry tires. Like, that's like taking a shower and not putting lotion on. I hate that. If you do that, please stop doing that. If you wash your car, put some tire shine on your tires because you look dusty, right? You look dusty. Okay, so I have to do that. There was something else that I gotta do. Was it just that? Oh, I want to go to Bath and Body Works. Yeah, that's it. I forgot. Now that I'm gonna have to use the GPS. No, I do. Actually, no, I do remember where it is. Yes, I'm getting so much better. So much better because I'm definitely geographically challenged. Yeah, I want to get some of my smell good that I used to use, strawberry pound cake. That is like, oof, that is the OG. My mom, she's not really a fan of that because she doesn't like smell goods that smell like food. Maybe because I'm greedy. That's the reason why I like it. I don't know. But I think it's dope. So if you've never used strawberry pound cake, trust me, you will absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I normally just use like the Glade plugins or the Febreze plugins, but I kind of want to switch it up. And I was cleaning today and I was like, I want to smell strawberry pound cake. So that's what I'm going to go do. Normally I don't get anything from Bath and Body Works until they have their sale because you know, if you know, you know. God, that's loud. And yeah, so that's that. So that's what I'm going to head to now since I'm over here. I'm going to go to Bath and Body Works. Then I'm going to go to the auto store, get the tire shine. Then I'll go to the car wash because I need the car wash to be the last thing that I do because I like to wipe off the car after it's finished. Like I let it dry just a little bit. Then they wipe it off and then I spray it. But because this is like my first time getting it washed, I may not have them dry it because I'm real particular on how I like my car wiped. And you got to be really careful because you could get swivels in your car. I'll explain all of this and I'll show y'all what I mean when I put the wax on, which is another very, very, very important step. Every time you wash your car, you want to put wax on, especially if your car sits outside and, you know, and all the elements. You ever seen cars like when they get really, really old and like the paint is kind of faded out and splotchy and stuff like that? This is not to talk about anybody's car before y'all get all whatever. It's just because it's the sun. The sun is beating down on it. The same thing that it does to your skin, like how it burns your skin and gives you sunburn and all of that kind of stuff, it does the same thing to your car. So you want to wax your car every single time that you wash it. every single time. It don't gotta be top of the tier wax. It just needs to be some type of wax, because that wax creates kind of like a block, like a sunblock. You know, the sun will still get on it, but it'll just take a longer amount of time before it'll break down that paint. And cars is expensive, you know, especially if you got a decent sized car note. Do what you gotta do. I'm not taking y'all into none of the stores because I don't feel like talking. I mean, talking to y'all is different because y'all my people. But when people see the camera, sometimes, oh, are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? And that's fine. Like, you know, like we want, you know, publicity and whatever you want to call it, advertisement and stuff like that. But I'm just not in the mood to talk today, if that makes sense. Like conversation outside people. I'm not upset. I'm just not in the mood. Scorpios are like that. Sometimes we just really don't want to talk and we don't be mad about nothing. But people keep saying to us, are you mad? Are you mad? That's what makes me mad. If you keep asking me, am I mad? If I say no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I'm tired. I've been talking for 40 hours at work. I don't have nothing else to say. Your girl's tired. Bath and Body Works, check. I just spent $47 in Bath and Body Works. So, I had no idea that that's what was going to happen, but they had their sale on. Tell me why they do not make the strawberry pound cake wallflowers anymore. Like, are you kidding me? And I asked the girl, I was like, where's it at? Because I don't see it. But shout out to them because they do have these testers now to where you can open them up so you can smell everything. You know how each scent smells. Genius, because they really should have been did that. But yeah. She was like, she looked on her little list and she was like, no, we don't have the wallflowers anymore. I was like, but how do you have the wallflowers and how do you not have the wallflowers but you sell the candles? That doesn't make sense. She was like, yeah, sometimes they just decide to kind of like pull things and then they'll bring them back. And I was like, yeah, but that's the OG fragrance. Like strawberry pound cake probably started Bath and Body Works. I have no idea. I'm just exaggerating, but it's like the best scent ever. So I wound up getting this other one called Strawberry Melon. Smelled the tester. It smelled really, really good. I got 3 of these because I want to kind of like have my place with the same scent going all the way around. Normally what I do is I'll have different scents in like each room. And sometimes I like it, but sometimes I don't because then it just like, I don't know. So I just want everything smelling the same. So I just got 3 of those, even though I definitely could use a lot more because I got mad outlets in my place, but it would cost a fortune to sit there and fill up every single outlet. But I did get the strawberry pound cake candle. Woo! Because all of their 3-wick candles are on sale. For $14.95. So this big one is $14.95. Normally the price is $30, but they have it on sale for $14. So that's what I'm saying. When you can snatch up a good deal, go ahead and take it because otherwise, like, yo, oh man, this scent, amazing. They have it for the car too. They have a car scent for you know, like they sell the car scents the same way that Febreze does. But Bath and Body Works has their own. And I thought about getting car scents, but I'm not going to get one for this one yet because since the car is still new, it has that new car scent and I want to keep that for as long as I possibly can. Like, I don't even eat in here because I don't want things like smelling. Auto store to get the tire shine and then car wash. I really do want to wash this car, but I'm like kind of thinking, should I just wash it myself? Because like I said about the swivels, the car wash that I go to, it's not a brushless car wash. It's one of the things, you know, that has the little things that look like fingers that come down and whatever. It uses that. I go to Autobell. And it's a real good wash. It's very thorough. But I'm just like, is it going to put a swivel on my car? Like, I don't want that. I don't have any on here right now. And I kind of want to keep it that way for as long as I can. But I also don't feel like washing it myself because it's 92 degrees outside. I'm already going to wipe it off, which is enough. But I don't feel like washing it. But I could go and get a free car wash and wash it myself. But I don't have like the soap and all of that stuff. I don't have all of that. So by the time I go and buy all of that stuff, I'm gonna wind up spending the same amount I would if I go to get the car wash. Fine, let's just go to the auto store and get the spray. And I'm gonna just go to the car wash. But damn, I don't want no swivels on here. Y'all think it's gonna give swivels just for one wash? And then I go to Chick-fil-A because I'm like, I need to get something real quick. I'm not really hungry, but I want to eat something, but I don't really eat fried foods like that. So I was like, let me just get a kid's meal, right? I get my kid's meal. They asked me what kind of sauce I want. I want Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup. We don't have no Chick-fil-A sauce. What? I told him, I was like, how does Chick-fil-A not have Chick-fil-A sauce? He was like, I know, it's crazy. I was like, it's a sin. You know, I said sin because Chick-fil-A is supposed to be a religious company. How do you not have Chick-fil-A sauce? That reminds me of the time I went to Popeyes and they said we don't have no more chicken. You're literally a chicken place. What happened? But more importantly, I got a kid's meal and no toy. I don't understand that. Why is there no toy? They don't do toys in Chick-fil-A kids meals? What's going on? I feel like I need to go home. I feel like I need to go home. Bath and Body Works don't have their signature scent. Chick-fil-A don't have their own sauce. Like, it's their sauce. They don't have it. I don't know. And for the car wash, I decided to just go ahead and wash it myself. Because I'm thinking that Auto Bell is maybe gonna, like, you know, with the brushes, it's gonna scratch it up. Let me show my grace. Hold on. Okay. And I don't want to take that chance. If my car was like a lighter color, I would do it. But it's not. I really have to get a car thing so I can be able to sit y'all up. Because this is wild. Can I go put you here? No. See, this would be a perfect angle. But we're going to figure it out. When I put you guys back here, it was doing that blurry crap. See, it's doing it again. Oh, maybe it's the sun. I don't like that. So if I put you here, I don't know. It looks weird. Anyway, I just jumped back on here to just tell y'all that about Chick-fil-A. The next time y'all see me, I will be washing the car. Okay? We're going to hand wash it in 91-degree weather. I got a dress on and some Yeezys because I was not anticipating on washing my own car today. I was going to go to Auto Bell, but whatever. It is what it is. Finally, y'all get to see the car. So this is my car, burgundy. Let me show you the Scorpio plate in the back because, of course, why not? Why not? Right? That's what she looks like. Look how dirty those tires are. Absolutely disgusting. Well, it doesn't look that bad. The front tires look worse to me. But anyway, let me move back. And like I said, I just decided to come and wash it myself because I don't want to get any swivels on it from the car wash itself. So I'm going to just do it. That's what the front of the car looks like. It's a real, like, wide body type. Love it. Got the burgundy color. I never had a burgundy color car before. Red is my favorite color. So I was like, oh, okay. When he pulled this up, I was like, definitely. Definitely. And here she is. They tint the windows. It comes standard with the tint. Like manufacturer's tint, which is fine. But normally most cars, you just have the tint in the back window. But they also do the front windows. So that's a good thing. So I don't got to worry about it. I'm using this. And then I'm using this soft microfiber, whatever, sponge type thing. That's what I'm using. So let me go spray it off. Been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want. My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract them, no lady. In the meantime, I go where I want. Need some me time. You know what you want. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Chateau Mama, cause I New York to shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna call you and get along, baby. In the meantime, I go where I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. But it's been a few hours and it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Wake up for you, only know like months. Life move fast, you know what you want. In the meantime, I go where I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. In the meantime, I go where I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. Sit in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need myself, fuck my wealth. Wow, 3. You got, if you got bit, I know I got bit. All right, so this is all I have in my trunk. It came with the cargo net. You can buy these separately, but mine came with it, or either the guy just gave it to me. I'm not really sure. Nothing else is in there. And then I got my little bag right here that has all my goodies. This is the tire shine that I just bought. This is the one that I use. It's really good. Meguiar's Hot Shine Foam. When I'm drying the car off, I like to put this on the tires first so that it could sit and it could do what it got to do while I'm drying the rest of the car off or wiping it off. Well, I need some more of this, but this is my window cleaner, spray away glass cleaner. That's what I use. And then I have a few waxes. This is also another tire shine. I use this when I don't have any of the foam stuff, but I prefer the foam one better. What is this? This is one of the waxes that I use for the car, Meguiar's. It's got a glare, but you can see it. What else? What is this one? This is another one. This OG Turtle Wax, Ice Spray Wax. There's like so many different ones. That's the empty bottle of that. Because you scratched. So it's going to keep...
No, I just saw the bug on me.
I think he's still on you. Look at your leg.
Oh my God.
Look at your leg. Yeah, he just got off. Told you to go with your father. And then this right here is the Chemical Guys, the Lucent Spray Shine. This is probably the one that I'm going to use on it. I love this stuff. It gives it a nice shine on here. And I just keep it in my little Victoria's Secret bag. That's all. And I keep it in the trunk. That's all I do. So now I'm just going to get a... I got to move all of this because I want to get a rag. Actually, I could use this one. This is a dirty one. I want to do this one because I want to wipe my rims off. Like the actual tire rims. A lot of people forget that. They just spray it and go. There is a brush that I could use, but I don't want to use the brush. I want to wipe it, like hand wipe it, so I can get inside of all the spokes and clean it off really good. Because, you know, like I don't like a lot of stuff in my car, like junk. You just unhook the cargo net, and then this is where I keep all my mats and my towels and everything underneath there where the spare tire is at. I keep everything under there because it's pretty deep. And you just cover it back up, put your cargo net back on. We got a different rag for each part of the car. The blue is for the windows and the gray is for the body. You don't want to use the same thing because obviously if you use a window, if you use the what am I trying to say? If you put in spray wax is greasy. So if you're using the same towel on the windows as the car, the windows are going to have a greasy film on it. So that's why you need two separate towels. So I'm going to go ahead and spray the tires. That way it could be sitting like I told y'all while I wipe off the body of the car. When I tell y'all I'm dying. So what I'm doing right now, because the car is really wet, you could do one or two things. You could wipe it off like I'm doing because you don't want to put the wax on it when it's soaking wet because it's not going to absorb properly anyway and it might be kind of spotty and sticky and this and this. Or you could drive it around a little bit just to kind of get some of the water off. I don't really feel like driving it, but I may have to because I'm doing it in the shade, thank God. So I might just kind of like do a lap around the complex real quick just to dry it off. And then hopefully nobody will take the spot when I get... I mean, there's 3 spots here, so worst case, if somebody is here, it's not a big deal. I can just go on one of the other 2 sides, but I like the middle one because it's just bigger. Like, that's all I'm doing right now is just trying to get some of this water off before I put the wax on. And the tires are looking real nice right now because all the tire shine has already, like, what do you call it? Blended into the... You see? It looks way better than it did before. Nice and shiny, and it's going to stay like that. It's going to give it that wet look. And that's what I like. I like my tires real shiny, real wet looking. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I like it. The camera's crooked, I apologize. Like, I'm trying to get the tripod set up the correct way. But y'all get the point. And that's another thing that you kind of get like another benefit when you put wax in your car. You see how the water's beaded up on here? It's because this is obviously brand new paint, but when you put wax in your car, it does the same thing. So that way when it rains, your car doesn't look quite as dirty as like maybe other people's cars because you have the wax on it. The wax is a protectant, so the water's just gonna beat up when it's gonna sit on it, and it won't make it look as dirty. So, yeah. All right, let me spin real quick, and then I'll be back when we're gonna put the wax on, clean the windows. I'm gonna show you how the inside because I gotta vacuum real quick, and then we'll be done. The way that I wipe it so that I don't get that many swivels on it is you never want to wipe your car when you're putting the wax on in a circular motion because swivels are typically circles. So I go this way, like straight, you know, horizontal. I don't do circles. It's still kind of wet because it's just so hot outside, so even spinning the block, it didn't really dry it that much. I would have had to have like gone out on the street with a highway, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. Alright, so I just finished vacuuming. You see my face, right? Like, your girl is sweating. We're gonna take a nice shower tonight. Nice shower. But the vacuum that I got, I'll link it. I think I got it off of Amazon or either Target, but I'm pretty sure it was Amazon. They do have a vacuum here, but you gotta pay for it. So I'm like, every time I want to vacuum, I don't feel like paying 75 cents, a dollar, whatever the case is. So I went and got my own vacuum. You plug it into the cigarette lighter. It's got a really long cord. I keep it in the trunk, and that's it. So, driver's door, obviously. Got the water in there. Take my mat out. This is the mats that came with it. It's just regular carpet mats, but I flipped them over because people have a lot of crap on the bottom of their sneakers, and I don't want that in my car. So I just flip it over, but it's just regular. So I've been listening to SZA for 2 days straight. So your girl is on. Let's turn some of this air on because I am dying right now. My steering wheel. This is the old steering wheel cover. If you've been with me for a minute, you already know that from the Jeep. But I'm going to take this one off because there's another one that I want that kind of matches the car a little bit better, and it looks dope in my opinion. So that's the one that I want to get. I want to get something to cover up my gear shaft for different, like, they had like this bedazzled thing. Y'all know I like sparkly stuff, I told y'all. So I want to get that and cover it up. We got 3 plugs right here. I don't know if y'all can really see it. We got the cigarette charger, we got the regular charger, and then this is the fast charger that the guy told me about. So this is a USB-C cord. I think that's how you say it. So I have to get one of those because this middle one right here, she charges so freaking slow. Oh my God. What's up, y'all? I got my garage holder here, sun visor, just like a standard car. Everything is standard. Light gray interior. It's my garbage can. This is the holder that the vacuum comes in. It comes just like this, so you just put everything back in there. That right there, that burgundy thing is plastic. I'm trying to point. Yeah, that burgundy thing, that's plastic, so I still got to take that off. There's a lot of plastic on here. I was waiting until I showed you everything. Like right here on the wheel, this is all plastic. I can take all this off. You know, I was just trying to wait until I filmed so that I could take it off with y'all. But this is how, you know, how everything came. Back seat. The license plates that from Jersey that I still have not mailed back yet. That's that. You see the headrest right there. Y'all remember this from the Jeep too as well. I had that. Back seat. So this is how the mats look. Same as in the front. Just regular upholstered mats. But nobody sits back here for the most part. You got 2 more chargers back here in case you want to plug up your phone or charge whatever you got to charge. And then that's basically it. I already showed y'all the Scorpio plate. Y'all saw what the trunk looks like. She's nice and clean. The tires are nice and shiny, like I said. This is your girl's whip right here. So I do have a Dallas Cowboys license plate for the front of my car. I got it for Mother's Day, probably like 2 years ago. And it was supposed to go on my Jeep because being from Jersey, the cars up there, we have a license plate, like an open space to be able to put something there. Down here, the cars don't have anything like that. So on Amazon, I gotta go and I gotta buy me one of those mounts so that I can put on there. But the problem is a lot of them are the kind that you got to drill on. Obviously, I'm not putting no holes in my car. So they do have a kind where you don't have to drill it. That's the one I'm going to get because I got to put my Cowboys plate right there in the front. And that's Aaliyah. Y'all already know. She wants, you can get back in the car. I'm done. The mosquitoes were tearing her up, so she got in. That's my lights, nice and bright. Love that. Wheels again. You see what I mean about how the wheels are nice and clean. Now, I'm not talking about the tires. I'm talking about the actual rims because you saw what it looked like on the cloth that I was using. That thing was black. So get in there, roll your sleeves up, and clean your car. You pay enough money for this stuff. Make sure you clean your car. I have yet to name her. My Jeep, it was blue. I called her Betty Blue, but I don't know what I'm gonna name this one yet. This is the top view of it. This is what it looks like. But yeah, that's it. She was nice and clean, nice and shiny. Finally back home. And y'all see my face, so there's only one place I'm going, and that's to the shower because I am so hot. I'm sweating in places I never knew existed. And I got all these mosquito bites on me. Oh my gosh. But I want to talk about something because I feel like, I don't know, I didn't appreciate this. When I was wiping my car off, there was this car that kind of like drove by, paused, stood for a second, stared. You know, I didn't make eye contact with them. Then they spun the block, came back, and stopped again in the same spot and just stared again. And it's just like, what are you doing? I'm just a girl minding my business, cleaning my car. Leave me alone. Like, we don't gotta be like that. I don't know if you was trying to holler, then you should have said something and then kept it pushing. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, or where anybody's from, that's not what you do. You don't just roll up on somebody like that and just kind of pause and then, you know, just sit there, then come back and do it again. Because then it seems like you got a problem. Like, I don't know what's going on. But they never said nothing. They just rolled their window up and just kept it going. I didn't feel threatened. I didn't feel scared or nothing like that. But it was just like, I just found it odd. Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? What do you want? What do you want? Anyway, I love the way my car came out nice and clean. All of that good stuff. Hello, hold on one second. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the shower, then get something to eat. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you might as well subscribe because why else would you sit there and watch a person wash their car if you're not gonna subscribe to the channel, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Look at my face, y'all. Look at my